laptop is still misbehaving. I think I should make some tea. Some tea. Clean the pain. I was wondering, like, yesterday I installed some apps and deleted some files from my laptop so that it stopped disturbing me. And I was wondering why it's not reflecting. And I just realized I did not clear it from the bin. Hi JK, how are you doing? How's your day? Hey man. Yeah, I've been thinking of what to make for supper. Even though like I'm not really hungry because I ate my lunch at around I'm supposed to wash this thing tomorrow. I ate lunch at around 5 p.m. and it's 9, but I know I feel hungry in the morning. Wait a minute. I had removed this thing because there was no contrast. But right now, it's nice. Oh, why is it falling? Hello, how are you doing? Good. Let me get the potato. I want to make chips or fries. For those who are American, I'll get some potatoes. Where is my phone? Bleeping. Can't install. My phone is also full of my storage is full. What? Where am I supposed to put my files? Give me a minute. So I have these potatoes and I want to pick some that I can use to make my chips. I have to pick the big ones. I usually pick the long ones, the ones which look long and big, like this one. I can use around 5. Which ones? Let's use this two here. Good evening, how are you doing? How's your day? How was your day? Look at this one, this is very big. The last one, I think I can use this one. These are enough. Let me get a knife. I have a knife. Here's the feared knife. People are really afraid of my knife. And I have a mango here, which I had forgotten about. I will eat it. How are you doing? How are you doing? Talk to me. Ah, my knife is so blunt. ferocious teeth. Let me dry my hands. You guys don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. Come on. Hey, direct to business now. You guys might be wondering. I'm sitting on the bed. Ow, ow. Oh my god. I just bit into my jaw. This is my jaw, my cheek. Peel. Today I haven't actually. Let me not say it. I love making my own fries. Merhaba. Mukam, how are you doing? How are you? Oh yeah, I'm sitting like a hunchback. I'm supposed to sit like a lady. Hello, Mukam. How are you doing? Should I sit on this table? Let me sit here. With my lips apart like this, like a man. This is how men usually sit in the public transport. Thank you for the like. Then make the fries. And it was Stephanie. This is Stephanie. Hi. They're very light. They're cotton. Thank you. I have water here. I do slice like this, and then I will cut it. Like this, you make narrow slices. I wanted to go like out to get food. I didn't even know what I was going to get for supper. So I just decided to make these ones. Hello Mukam, thank you so much for the hearts and thank you for the likes. Yeah. I thought this one would be rotten. Pedro, hello my Cynthia, how are you? Love you from Prague. Looks so beautiful. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, I appreciate. And thank you, Mukam. This Mukam. Prague is in which country? Wait a minute. I forgot. Do they speak French in Prague? Good morning, Auntie. Good morning. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Say hi. I'm making fries. Hello. Hello. In German, you say hello. Has to do. Hunger. Hunger. You're hungry. Slow but darling. Hi, how are you doing? Good evening. Good evening to you. I have a basin here that I've put in some water. That's where I'm putting the potatoes. Why am I always live? Is something wrong? Nothing is wrong. I've only been live for 15 minutes. I I only use like how many hours per day? 3 hours. 3 hours being live, so that is not always being live. But there is no problem with being live always, okay? I'm also doing well slow, but thank you. You fell asleep. Not last night, today. Okay, I don't know what time zone you're using, but today in the afternoon it was very hot. So I think I just got carried away. But I've been here like seated the whole afternoon and I wasn't sleeping. So I think it's just because it was hot and I was bored. And I don't have friends. Yes, I don't have friends. You want me to be hanging out with my friends, but my friends are busy. You can't hang out with friends always. Hi, who's Judge Dewsbury? Is it Dewsbury or Dewsbury? How are you doing? Hmm. Of course, I live alone. Who am I living with? I live with you guys in my heart. That is why I get bored so easily. And now I come online, and you guys don't even want me online. You don't want me to go. Lonely a little. Which top am I? Eh. Hey, I think I've made a lot of potatoes. I've only made 5, but they seem to be a lot. You're an introvert. Kinda. Kinda. But you know, the friends I have are the friends I made in high school and in campus, and we don't live like close to each other. So even if we are talking, we are just talking over the phone. Now you're in Mombasa, really? When did you get to Mombasa? Hello, Billy. How are you doing? When did you get to Mombasa, Slobodan? Guys. You're not in Mombasa. Why you the no? You're not the one. I thought you'd say you're the one who was telling me yesterday arriving in Nairobi at 3:30. But I don't think it was you. Billy, miss you. Miss you too. Welcome to the live. Thank you. I'm feeling bloated. I don't even know why I'm eating these things. I want to make chips, aka fries. This one. So I'm coming. Ati I'm coming. I'm cutting them. Come for dinner. I'm not in Mombasa. You'll cook for me. What will you cook for me? Do you know how to cook like different things? What will you cook? I have a wing. No chicken wings. I have one of those that I want to eat with these things. But I ate my lunch at like 5 p.m., which is just a few hours ago. So I'm not really hungry, but I don't want to assume I won't feel hungry. So I just want to make food. I'm gaining weight, and I'm happy. I'm getting a little bit fat. I want to be a little bit fat. Pizza. I'm not a huge fan, actually. It cooks so beautifully. Really. You haven't eaten my food, so how do you know? The process. The process is beautiful. Hey, have you just cancelled? No, really. Let me extend this thing. Where's my. Ah, let me extend this. I want to stand up so that I can do these things very fast. I don't like slow progress. If you break up, it's us. I don't know how to dance. I have no idea. When I stand up, I will do faster. Hello, I'm doing well, Mohammed. How are you? How are you doing? I'm from Kenya. I'm Kenyan. Kenyan. I want to finish this in like the shortest time possible. Okay. So be a little patient. Yeah, this is a lot of a lot of flies. I only used 5 potatoes. My smile is my smile. You're in Bamburi. Are you for real? Are you really in Kenya? I thought you're joking, but maybe you're just googling places. Are you? Where? Okay, I know Bamburi though. How did you get to Bamburi? Tell me that. Hey, this is a lot of food. I don't know who I'm going to feed. He still wants me to come to Bamburi. But I'm not in Mombasa. I'm in Nairobi. Mombasa is so far away. Why did you not go to Watamu? Ukunda? Bambak. You're calling Bamburi Bambag? Or or it's called I thought you wanted to say Bamburi and you wrote Bambag. But I don't know if there is a hotel called Bambag. I don't think I've ever been to Bamburi like for a long while. I've been to the main Mombasa, Nyali, Ukunda, yeah, Watamu. Is the Mhm. What else? Clean the working space. I'll put them in here. I should actually have been eating the oil. Mhm. Let me show you how. Yes. This salmon is so much. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. But I'll eat them. I'll eat them until tomorrow. But I wanted to make like maybe half of this so that I can just cook them at once. Ready for frying. wear this thing because it has a really long flap. I don't know where you're supposed to put it, like here. You want you want me to tell you when I'm ready to come for dinner? Bamboo is not close here. You know. But I'm also very very afraid of meeting people if I don't know. If I don't know you, I'll be very You're coming. Coming to Bamburi. Or are you there? Mango. Hello Romeo. How are you doing? How are you? Just mabwana zangu hawako. They are busy with life. I guess I don't know. You are one of them maybe. Just definitely not. Solid. Give me a minute. Now I have my fries cooking, but they are filled up the sufuria. I don't know if they're going to cook well because I didn't want to do it twice. It's just a lot of oil. Oops. Oops. Fries, chips. Chipo. What are you studying? I'm not a student. I finished uni last year. But you can pay for my master's, you know. I would love to do master's. Which course? My master's. I don't know. I will have to choose. I'll have to look at what is available, what is very enticing. Maybe like this noise. I don't know why I put. The Open University, which one? Or the things like the Google courses. Which one? That one. Okay. Like the problem is not the university. The problem is paying for the university. Right now I don't have money to pay for masters. This thing is becoming bitter. Yeah, I know. But I still don't have the money. I'm barely settling in. I'm barely settling in, like after moving out. Give me, give me a bag. Put it here. Put, this thing is bitter. But I will work towards getting a master's degree. No, this year I've been trying to find a job. I'm not finding a job. Every job you find, they're telling you you should have 5 years of experience or a master's degree. No, I don't know if by the time I'll be getting a master's, they'll be like, you should have 10 years of experience or have a PhD. Yeah. But for the masters, I don't just want to do a masters for the job, for getting a job. I just want to. I love studying. Hi, Eric Mutavi. Welcome back. How are you doing? Akot Lual. Hello. Good evening to you. Guten Abend. There are some threads. Mango threads in my mouth. Ah, laptop now siku hizi imekuaje? Hapa threads. Yes. Delete empty recycle bin. Yes, I'm sure I want to delete everything. I don't even know what's there. Hello, Sizwe. How are you doing? Leo hakuna chakula. I'm cooking. I've been eating a mango here. I'm cooking. I'm making chips, chip fries. Captain Pepper Plains. Hi, how are you doing? Today you can't hate my food, okay? Because because there is no good way of cooking chips. It's just standard. Ah, how am I today? I'm doing well, Akot. Thank you. Eric, I'm also doing well. Thank you. Chips mayai. I've actually never eaten chips mayai. I don't know. Is it by the way? Chips mayai, do you usually eat like boiled egg or is it like plantains or what? No, I have a chicken wing one because I ate another one. I got yesterday. I got two chicken wings and two drumsticks, and now I've eaten. I gave one. Am I supposed to say that? How can you give out something and then you come and say you gave out? Yeah. Fried egg. Mm, I don't really know. I don't buy into that. Of course. I will try. I have some eggs here, but I really also don't like eating fried eggs. I prefer eating boiled eggs once in a while. So yeah. I wanted to make like vegetable rice, but then I just got lazy. I didn't go out to get the ingredients. There is a cat crying outside there. Hi, Lucas. Lucas, you have taken ages. Hey, how are you? How are you doing anyway? Tips my A has to be cheap for me too. By the way, I know like those days of getting chipotle in a plastic paper, and then you squeeze it. I don't know why was it so sweet. Mm, okay. Yeah, I do eat boiled fried eggs, but I don't like it like often. I will try. I have tomato sauce. Now the thing is I just get a pepper and then I put in and then I add tomato sauce and then I have my chicken too. I will try. I will try. I usually like hear people say tips my eye. It has never like clicked to me. Even what is it called, smocha? Like I don't know. I have never eaten smocha, so I don't know if I will eat it because I feel like it's not really dry. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Lucas doing good. I'm also doing good. Well, I'm also doing good. You were supposed to DM me. You didn't. Or I did check my Instagram. I don't even know. You have bad accent. Kizungu sio mdomo changu. English is not my mother tongue, so I don't know. I don't know what you will do with that information. You have back teeth. You have fake hair. Of course I know. I still have some here that I'm supposed to add here. Amran. Amran, I think I've seen you here. Speak your English, okay? Put on earpods. Try smart at least before the year ends. I will. I will. Smarter, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm eating chapati, I have to eat it with something that is with a stew. I love smokies like separately. I love smokies. There are people who sell smokies with very nice kachumbari, thick. But now with chapati, I just don't know if I can take plain chapati, and I don't like tomato sauce on the smoky. So I guess that's why I haven't tried it. I haven't eaten anything. Yeah, Amran, I can also tell you English is not your first language, so because you can't type you don't type you like that, and it doesn't make your hair and back tip. What is that? Okay. I will I will go. No, but I don't think I'll get. But I think I can get someone tomorrow. I will try it. I will come here and try it. Smocha. yananga. Niwaimbie wimbo ya Kiluya. Mami Yesu, eh? Mami Yesu, mimi nanga Christmas, Kiluya Christmas carols. Which one? By the way, I never participated in those things where you see like kids going to dance Christmas, I don't know, competition, Christmas carols. Why? I can try, but you see these things. So this one, I fear street food because sometimes it's just this one. I didn't even finish the dosage. There is a day I decided that day, the one day that I decided, I went and bought some bajia from a vendor just here. Now I'm even afraid of trying, like, I'm afraid of trying street food, like, I don't know. I didn't forget. Yeah, okay. I still have worries here, so I still have the traumas. Yo, I'm really afraid. Like nowadays, if I see someone selling street food, I'm just like, oh my god. Fast food, but at least I make it and I know it's clean. You just don't like my combinations. I don't know what combination do you hate. I don't, you hate the way I cook, but you haven't tested my food. Come on, I am a very good cook. If you ask my family, they will tell you that I am one of the best. I'm the best, in fact, in my family. Just that here sometimes I'm like rushing and I just make simple things, but I actually don't make simple food very often. Yeah, you're very fortunate for not tasting my food, really. What language do I speak? That I was speaking, I put in some Swahili words. I don't know if that is what you had. I added in some Swahili words that I'm afraid of eating street food because they traumatized me. Yesterday, I came on live late. Yeah, I was doing some work, but I think yesterday I had a live in the morning, and then I think also in the afternoon. I think the day before yesterday is when I didn't have a live during the day. Yeah. Yegon. How are you, Yegon? Jambo. Poor sana. How are you doing? Yesterday I was here like 3 times. You can there is someone who was asking me here where I'm if I don't have friends. That is why I'm live all day. You know, the thing is, I realize like sometimes when I come on the live in the morning, I get people who they are having the evenings, like you know the time you normally watch YouTube in the morning, and then some people it is during the evening, and then during the day I just do it for fun. Yeah. So it is also to cater for those people who are like in the morning. I usually have a lot of people from Brazil, South America, Peru. So that is why I do. Following you live from Nax Vegas. Thank you. I was like, what word is this? And then I put it together. Nakuru. Paulo. Paul Omondi. Hi, how are you doing? Good evening to you. Oh, good morning. You tell everyone good evening. How are you doing? Yes. Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. Nini inaendelea huku? Nothing. We are just chatting. We are just chatting here. Chatting here. Did you eat? Yes, I in fact ate very late though, at like 4, almost 5 p.m. That is why I've been. My mind has not been settled on what I'm supposed to have for dinner, even though it's already 11. Is it? Oh, it's 10:29. Yeah, it's 10:29 p.m. and I decided to make those things. Paul, why, post. What's up? Yakade. Taught me what? Go ahead. With what? I'd go ahead with my forehead. Go ahead. 5 head. Cuckoo. What is cuckoo? Frank Jody Molando. Bado hazijaiva. No, they have to, but I'm about to go turn them. They need to be dry. Yakade, hi, how are you doing? Is it Yakade? Tot not. Are you South Sudanese? I usually see South Sudanese with such names. Where is my phone? Clicking. Oh, let me see if this guy has fixed whatever he's supposed to fix. I've been waiting for the whole day. I was doing some work on a certain website and it kind of went down. Now that is what I've been waiting for the whole day. And now the person who was supposed to fix it was not here the whole day. I've just seen the text. They're like, hi, babe, is this? Hi to Sean. Send the video please. We are in school in Ethiopia. Which video? But Ethiopia. I thought it makes sense though. I thought your name is Sudanese. At the time them napika chips kama ugali. No, like there are so many. I told you it filled the whole sufuria, so I have to turn them so that. Anyway, yes. On that point, let me turn. See, they're not really cooked. They look like the chipomutu now. They're still soft. They're not supposed to be like this. Yeah, but we have some which are cooked here. If you turn them before they harden, they will break into tiny pieces. That is why I just give it a lot of time, almost 30 minutes, and then you flip, flip time, so that the ones below come upwards. You understand my English? Kizungu? What's your hobby? Cooking. I love cooking. I love a lot of things. I'm a very creative person, so anything to do with creativity, I love it. Creativity, adventure, Yeah, I don't think there is something I don't enjoy, except I don't know how to ride a bicycle. I would have loved to. But when I was young, my brother was teaching me how to ride a bicycle, and I fell. I got a really big scar. I could have shown you, but now my pants can't move up. I have a scar here. So from that day, I didn't ever try to learn again. I don't know how to balance. I can't even push it. You see the way you can push a bicycle? I can't even push it. So, yeah. But anything else, I'm okay. If we are traveling and I'm a passenger princess, I am very happy. I am very happy. I love videography, editing, photography. I take a lot of photos. I have like 6 Google accounts which are full of my photos only. Photos or videos of excluding any video that I've ever posted on YouTube or raw footage of that, because if I post it I delete it. But I have like 6 accounts which are full 15 GB of my photos. That is how crazy it is. What else? Drawing or art I love, but I don't know how to draw or paint. I crochet. I love singing, even though I'm not a really good singer. I would love to know how to play instruments. Yeah. Batarde, my love. Ronaldo. Ronaldo Lima Morato. But Batarde. Batarde to you. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Where's your brother today? Your brother is not here. Ah, you're reminding me something. Don't worry. Look wherever you are, don't worry. Your brother is not here. He will tell you he's behind the camera. My eyes are getting tired of the bulb. Where's my hair getting stuck? Similar to you. To you, baby. Beautiful. Thank you. Rocky. Ndiaye. COD. What is COD? How are you doing? Good evening. Good afternoon. How's my hair looking? I lost one of my studs today, but I think it could just be under my bed, because that is where I lose things. Today I got a new lip gloss, so my lips are not drying. I was trying to use Vaseline, but it made my lips crack. They were looking like someone with syphilis. Oh, I'll never do that again. But it was Vaseline for men, so it's like perfumed. I think the plain Vaseline works well. Now, how many stars do I have? I'm just using one per pair every single day. Why you vex with me? What's vex? Shishwan. Hussein, how are you doing? Roque. See, I don't know French words. What other shades? Which shade? I don't know. Am I just dumb or I don't? Oh, am I dumb or I just don't understand what people are saying, or I'm not paying attention? Forgive me, my lords. I'm not okay. Now I'm not vexing with you. Oh God. We are learning. We are learning. Thank you, my tutor. My tutor, Zach. That is your new name. When you get old, not when, if you get new friends, you tell them your name is Zach. I'm vexed. Yeah, I knew that is like a familiar word, but I don't remember the meaning. But I don't know the meaning. Recently, I saw someone on TikTok saying those girls who do everything for themselves, they have been traumatized in the past, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like they know how to do everything now. Like me, I literally know how to do anything. If I need to do my hair, I'm doing my own hair. If I need to crochet, I have a crochet hair, I'm doing it. If I need to do what? If I need some, I used to really be into fashion, making new clothes. I used to do that. I can try and paint to a little extent. If my laptop is broken, I will try. I will use Google and fix it. So it's like, I think they're talking to me. But I think it's just being someone that loves thinking about things. Yeah. Kenya tall and beautiful. Kenya is tall. Yeah. Shades. You're saying these are new specs. They're not new, they're the ones I usually put on. And they're, can you see? they're how do you call it, physics? Yeah, that is how I see. It pulls you close. Ati mbona tuliachana na ex wangu? Because he cheated on me. But I told you. Were you not here? I think you were here. Maybe let me see my nini first. See? See the way they are cooked? They're very dry. This is how I like my fries. Oh, yeah. Okay, you are asking. It's really gongewa. Hey, he was gongering me. Stop. Stop, Erika Kak. Stop. Just stop. Anyway, ka means what? Ka is like a prefix. I don't know. Did you hear like a, a word that it was attached to? I don't know the context. Hi, Hussein. By the way, my ex is a stalker, so he could probably be in this live and not talking. So, hey, gosh, that guy. Let me tell you, I moved to this house because I was like, I'm sure this guy might be stalking me. Yeah. What happened? What happened is, what you guys want me to tell you my secret? What if he gets mad at me? But he's not a violent person. He's not a violent person. He can't hurt me. He loved me so much that he wanted to have me and another person. Kupendwa. Yeah. And I said no thank you. Basically, we were going to the same uni, and I didn't have a boyfriend until I turned 22. Okay? Until I was 22. And I said, okay, I think now I feel like I could get a boyfriend. And then we dated for like, I don't know, 3 months or something. And I said, I don't really feel like I really want to be in a relationship. And I said, I'm afraid we have to break up. He was a really nice guy, like to me. He was really infatuated by me and everything. Yeah. And so after the 3 months, I told you, was it 3 months? But somewhere around, no, 3 months or 6 months. I guess around 6 months. And I just said, I don't feel like I'm really ready to be in a relationship. And so we broke up, but he was still asking, like, all this time. That was in 2023, I guess around March. He was asking all this time, are you going to get back together? Like, what are you? Are you dating anyone? Like, all that stuff. So, in 2024, yeah, around July, when I had finished school, and then I said, now I think I can date again. And he was still asking me out. So I said, okay, we can try it again. And so we dated for like up to October. And I found out this guy has another girlfriend. And the way I found out is it's so funny because he had never like I had never gone to his house. We were like long distance in those few months, and I never gone to his house. Now that day I went. He told me, okay, you can come over. He was still living around the university area, and I wanted to do some things in school. So he said, okay, right now I'm actually living within the town. You can come stay here for like the 4 days that you want to handle your school stuff. Yeah. And then I went, and on day one, I get into someone's house. Tell me why there is a pink wallpaper. I'm like, bro, why are you gay? Do you know what he told me? He told me that the previous owner of the house, like the person who had lived there previously, had was a girl, and she was selling wallpapers. That is why she left her wallpaper there. I was like, no, it doesn't make sense. So he went out. I got there in the morning because I had traveled like long distance. I got there in the morning. So in the morning he gets out to go buy breakfast, and I'm like, I'm sensing something suspicious. So I started looking around, and I found a receipt, a supermarket receipt, and it has a woman's name. And I'm like, now is this coming to do shopping in your house? Because like the things shopped for were like basic household things, maize flour, oil, what. I'm like, this is the person. So I dig again a little bit, and I find even this girl has her certificates in this house. I was applying for a job, and she left some of the application letters there and everything. I'm like, oh my god, nimebebwa. So yeah, that is how I found out, and he was telling me, oh, I want to break up with her, but she's clinging on me. I'm like, yes, you will also tell her you want to break up with me, but I'm clinging to you. So, yeah, that was that. We ended it. It was like in September, but he was still around telling me, oh, do you need anything? At that time, I had started my clothes business, and he was like, I can give you a boost. I don't know, blah, 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 like so many things. And like said, that's money. Because he wanted to give me like 50k Kenyan shillings. I said that money will give me. But now he wanted me to meet him so that he will give me. And I said, I'm not meeting you, but he will give me. So I said I will still redeem this because I had like blocked him like everywhere. WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, but he kept on like creating new accounts or calling with new numbers, foreign numbers, and everything. And I just got tired, so I decided to leave like one channel for him to, he takes one, and then we go at each other like so much, and then we get back. We're like, okay, I apologize, I'm sorry, but like not getting back together. Yeah? Yeah, so it's still like that from last year, and he was still telling me, oh, he's left. At, as I had promised you, I have left the other girl, so you should come back, please, please, please. Yeah, so that is how the breakup happened. Now you know. But he still, the 50k he wanted to give me, he didn't give me the whole 50k, but he gave me 30k. That is the money I used, part of it. Not even part of it, like moving out. That is the money I used to move out. And I said, okay, now I'll start my life here. Yeah. And I've been like pretty much like that. I got into a talking stage with a Luo guy. I was like, hey, Mkikuyu amenimaliza, let me try the other side, Luo. And this, I don't know if he's also here. He could be because he also subscribed. He could be, and he really loved Bombay for 10 days. I felt like I've talked to this guy for a whole month, and then I said, looked back. I was like, it has not even been 2 weeks. What's going on? And he's still. The sad thing is, I also blocked him. Like, I just decided on a random evening. I called him. He didn't pick up. Like he was behaving kind of funny, and I was like, this guy has been calling. Mind you, we used to stay on video calls from like 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. And all of a sudden, this guy is changed. He's not even calling. He's not texting. Hey, nonchalant. Like what? So I gave him the first warning. I was like, this is not what you got me used to. You have to step up. I was like, I'm just being normal. I don't know, my grandmother died and what and what. Like, okay, I understand. And now that day, I just called him like, I guess it was like 2 times. I called the phone. He didn't call back. And then after a while, I called again. I think he posted a status or something. I was like, bro, you saw my missed call. Why didn't you call back or just text back? I called again, he didn't pick, and I blocked, and I've never looked back. And it was last week he was still texting me, "Hi, I miss you. What are you missing?" So yeah, so that is how I've been, and I decided, you know what, for the rest of the year, let me focus on myself, build my channel. I'm glad it's paying off because now at least I've gotten to 1K. If they were still playing with me, I wouldn't have had time to focus. Yeah. What's the word today? People are asking me about my breakup. It's been a long time. I'm glad I'm now here, now ready for love. If someone heartbreaks me next time, I'm going to the convent. I don't want problems. Let me get my food. So that is why you guys are always asking me, oh, you're always on live. You don't have a boyfriend. I'm here. Auntie Kababa will never hurt me. Do you know him? Do you? If he heartbreaks me, then I can come to you. Hmm? Can I hold you accountable? Chatroom, hi, how are you doing? Chatroom, good. How are you? Rocky, Rocky, hi, how are you doing? Agun, Reggae, Fawaz, how are you doing? I'm doing well, how are you? How are you doing? I think I should have more experience in dating because now I feel like I'm still a fresher. I'm still a fresher in dating. I'm doing well and I am from Kenya. What's this? YDG shots. What are we talking about today? I need salt. We have been talking about the ex. But I don't know. I don't really know. The, yeah, and that is what is scary. Like I'm not into like hookups. If I'm dating someone, even if like I'm beginning a talking stage with you, I will only be talking to you. So it really breaks my heart if I'm like, now I'm dedicating my loyalty to this person, and this is what is really happening in the background. By the way, this guy was, hey, this guy is like a psychopathic liar or something. Sociopathic. This guy will have gone to see like they did live together, but I think like sometimes we used to go to her place because he pays her rent and everything, but he just doesn't want to live together. I guess so he doesn't get caught, and he will lie to me. There is a day he told me, you know, this week I'm going to Zambia. I have something to deal with. And I was like, oh my god, bring me some souvenirs from Victoria Falls. Oh my god, I'm so excited because that was like the week before I went to like to meet him. I was like, bring me some souvenirs from Zambia, and then coming back, like, bro, this guy was with this girl like I think it was like 2 days before he was to meet me. It's really getting bad. Yes, you can say something. Why did you? It's so scary. Like nowadays, the entity of marriage is really really scary. It's called Zambia. Yes, probably. You know. Oh my God! Like you're just reminding me of other lives. He was telling me like he's going to do business. I don't know in Namanga. But when I'm on the road now, I don't know my phone. I keep it off so that it doesn't do what the battery doesn't get finished if I get to Namanga. I was like, wait a minute. You guys are mean. You guys are so mean because when I was picking up the call, I switched off the I muted. I know you guys are just watching me here talking to myself when you can't hear me. You guys are mean. The meanest. Now I've been talking to myself for almost 10 minutes. As I was saying, my favorite was my roommate in campus. So say hi to her. Lonkeshati. Lonkesha. Lonkesh attitude boy. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? I was saying hi. So did but you guys are really funny. No one could tell me I'm muted. You are not good people. Hello, it's me. Hello. Kenyan. I'm Kenyan. How's everyone? Mm. I'm eating with you here. Are you not my family? Look around me. Am I supposed to eat with those pictures? Or why should I be eating with imaginary nephews and nieces? The chats I can feed you. Now it's come on, my love. Come on, open up. I'm eating here because I was chatting with people here while my food was cooking. Oops, sorry. While my food was cooking. So there is no way I could. Hmm. No, I get you. You want me to have a family time. But again, as you said, society is doomed. I can't be with my family right now. And I don't have my kids. And I know you're. Mhm. No matter how you put it, you want me to feel bad that I'm eating with my phone recording me. So there you have it. Okay, I apologize. I'm done. Clean, clean plate. I have more for tomorrow. I made so many fries. So many. And I'm ready. Oh, my laptop went off. I was supposed to get an extension cord. And I was supposed to make some tea. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you're here, please remember to like, remember to subscribe, and I appreciate you. I need to clean my teeth. My teeth don't like any food that will get into the second shower. Where are you? I don't know. My flosses are almost finished. There are like 5 remaining. I drink. I want to get the oops, don't fall. No, they just let people have fun. If someone wants to take a shower on live, let them be. If someone wants to do what, like, let life is never that serious. Like for you, I could return the question to you. Why are you watching me here instead of talking to your family, having a nice family time? Because we are society, we are the ones who create the laws within which we live. We determine how society is shaped. So you're also here, which means your kid will also be watching lives, and my kid might also be doing live streams. So we determine. You're with the family, but you are here, you are talking to me. Even if you're listening to them, you have not given them 100% of your attention. What determination? I'm not talking about determination. Like, I just mean, yes. Okay. Let me assume you have a family. Let me assume you are like 35 years old. You have maybe two kids who are 13. No, I'm not bashing you or anything. I'm just trying to make a point. I'm just making a point that we determine how society becomes. If you're on your phone, your family is also on your on their phones. So everyone is in. Everyone is in. You're also in. Which system? We are the system. Like, there is no one who comes from outside of the earth to make the system. We are the system. That is the point I'm trying to show you. You are the one who is determining how society becomes. You determine how your family becomes, and your family, they determine how their friends become, and that is how we determine how society becomes. We are the child of the Bible. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Husseini, hi. You're not the system. Everyone is the system. We are the society. No one is society. There are no aliens which are coming to tell people you should be on YouTube right now. We determine that. Yes. A system you want to mean that there are what should I put it like, there are powers, not extraterrestrial powers, but there are powers within society that determine how you live your life, that determine why I should be eating here while I'm on live. That is the system you're talking about. Okay, explain. Go on. Sometimes people just evolve to create better things. They might not be better, but it's like a way of improving their lives. Like right now, definitely the system you're talking about dictates that I should be Bible is the system. Now the Bible is telling me to eat on live. I don't know what you mean. Jobs is the system. We do create the systems ourselves. We create society. You are the government. Are you not? You can't keep you can't blame something over the things that you do. Like no one is coming into your house or sending you emails from the government telling you now, what's the name, Elias, you need to be on your phone right now. You're doing it. You're doing it to yourself. So stop blaming the government over things that are going on YouTube. It's like those people who say, they have formed TikTok so that we don't focus on what we are supposed to be doing, but you have the choice not to. hmm But the people in the government are still people. They could be your family. It's just because you are not actively in the government that you don't consider yourself the government. Mhm. But you are in one way or another. I remember a few weeks ago, or was it last week? I think it was like 2 weeks ago, when Elon Musk had tweeted. I don't know, he's in the underdogs, and then people were asking him, "Do you believe you are an underdog because you're the one creating?" That is the position everyone puts themselves. Everyone says, "I am a victim." Even the president of your country, or if it's a king or whoever, they'll still be saying, this system is something I got here, so it's messing up the things. It's not me, but you are there. You have the power to change if you wanted to. You can also become the president. I'm controlled by this. No one is controlling me. I have options to choose what I want to do and what I don't want to do. But it's just finding scapegoats for your own bad behaviors in a light tone. Like, if you wanted not to be on YouTube, you could not be on YouTube. And if you wanted to be fully with your family, like have an authentic family time, no gadgets, you could. Yes, I think so. Hi, T2378. Welcome back. How are you doing? No, because it was the main thing. You know, the reason why, okay, that is not a good example. I wanted to give an example, but that will make you say again. Yeah, I have bad teeth, so what? Give me yours. You are controlled by the universe. No one is controlling me. How am I? T2378. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Lucas. I'm run. Suck them. Okay. You are God. I'm not God. I'm not. Any definition of a God is a deity. I don't think I'm a deity. I don't have. I don't control people or control the weather. Just GPT told me my big forehead adds to my character, so it's a good thing. I'm glad you can see the solar system. Can you see yourself? If you can see the reflection of the earth, can you see yourself? Hey, I'm not a god. The definition of a god is a deity. A deity is worshipped. A deity is believed to have powers to control other things in nature. I don't do any of that. No one is worshipping me. So I'm not a god. I'm just a human. I'm just a person. Existential crisis. Pronounce it to yourself. I am human. Mimi ni binadamu. You say human. Ah, I don't, I don't care though. Doesn't matter. Ah. Of course, I know the things that are in my God. I don't want to be to claim to be some sort of deity. Lucas, thank you. Bye bye. I'll miss you. How does your niece's hair concern me? I could shave it tomorrow. Who cares? I have a pair of scissors here. I can cut it. I don't care. Do you think I sit at night and think some random person who's called Amran? They have a niece and their niece has longer hair than me. Do you think I sit at night and think about that? Maybe you're the one sitting thinking I have worse teeth than you. My hair is very short. Very short. It's like this size. So what? Are you going to give me some fertilizer to put it? You're broken. Repair me, my lord. I've never claimed to. I don't need long hair. I love my afro. For see, very short. It doesn't grow. For the last 4 years, it hasn't grown, and it's not bothering me. I've already had my heart broken so many times, and I'm sure maybe you have a crush on me too. You can't just find it in your heart to say that. And that will be nice, okay? Because I don't need a guy to break my heart. That is not something desirable. Is it? Yeah, because you haven't you haven't been able to see how the length. You can send me some fertilizer tomorrow to put in my hair so it grows, okay? So that you can be happy and you can tell your niece she has a competition. Tell me something else that I don't know. I was I was about to say something, but uh, let me not say it. Where's my mouse? Where are you, baby girl? Did I drop this mouse again? What photos are you taking? Yeah, you sure can't tell because you also. I in fact wish I was darker than I am right now. What's that cat doing? It wants my chicken bones. Hi Dreamer Boy, how are you doing? How are you? Hello Dreamer Boy, how are you? How's your day today? My day was nice. It wasn't really, mm, it wasn't really that busy, but I guess I was sleeping. I think today in the afternoon I slept for a while, for like a whole hour. nimekuchagua. Yeah. In the drawer. Let me not. Let me just. I wanted to say something, but it might upset some people. So let me not. Okay. I think I need to end the live. Okay, I have some work I need to do. Yeah, but I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your presence, your likes, your subscriptions, comments, and everything. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And Amran, thank you for extending my watch hours. What could you do for each other your poems? I can send you, but right now I don't have them. I used to have a folder with so many poems I wrote, but my laptop crashed and I got lost all of them. Now I think I only have that one and some other personal ones that I usually write about myself. I actually have some in my diary, many. Yeah, there are some beautiful ones. I could, but you know they are long, so reading them here doesn't make sense. Yeah. Okay. Now I will go brush my teeth, then I'll finish my work, and then I'll get to bed. Okay. Have a good night too. Thank you. Everyone have a good night or good afternoon or good day. Bye.